Leadership is practice, not so much in words as in attitude and in actions. Just reading some quotes here from a book. Again, I'll say that the leadership is practice, not so much in words as in attitude and in actions. I like that. That's one thing that was more common amongst our bosses in the Marine Corps, or leaders, platoon sergeants. It's more scarce out here in the civilian world. And as I keep designing almost every day to eventually build a, possibly a little fashion company or design company, some sort of business. I know that I eventually will be leading people, my workers or my teammates, into places that I probably haven't experienced yet, but I will gamble with my income and actions and time for a financial reward. Because that's a dramatic way of saying opening a business and doing new things. So I think a lot of us want to join a team or work with someone that makes us feel appreciated, valued. But when your teacher looks at you in a weird way for asking a question, when your boss is not open to a different perspective, or you plainly feel maybe that you're possibly plateaued already in what you have to contribute for the place you're working at or volunteering for. I think a lot of it has to do with the leadership in those places. Of course it's cool that someone opened up a business and hired you and gave you a shot. I think sometimes some bosses like playing it too safe, too safe, and they stop daring with the new ideas. If you're a young kid right now and thinking about just being a hard ass, I've tested people steal their armor. I've seen other people test other people stealing armor. And I've seen a lot of loudmouth guys and even tough guys cry for their mama. think of this quote that I just read. You know, as a leader too, not to put your team into situations that you wouldn't want to be in. You don't want to keep them holding the bag. You don't want them to take the blame for something that you did. Sometimes I can go to a blank mind, overlook certain situations where I've seen leaders just leave their employees, their subjects, you know, let them high and dry. And at times I like to sort of force myself to remember those times, because it's because of those fools that I chose to follow this path of art, of distributing my own products. I also think that many leaders probably are not taught. Many people are put in position of leaderships that probably shouldn't be, but are only put there because they're the only choice available for the time. Sometimes that could lead to bad events. I've told this to a few people that when I sometimes want to share my opinion, that I don't share it because I'm smarter than them. I share it because I've done more stupid shit than them. There's a lot of things in my life where I think I probably would have been better off today if I simply would have canceled some of those drinks for some time at home to sketch. And you know, we can always look at I think play the victim game, but I believe that what would be most effective is to simply say, recognize the people that you called friends or family, or even role models, and say that those people you mislabeled them. You were following the wrong leader, trying to copy someone or look up to someone that was simply well, I think living through a real limited perspective on what they could do in life. Or how about this? They weren't maximizing their abilities. It's even for me that does twist my mind, because on one hand you think, man, what would technology be like if technology, museums, bookstores, creative content on YouTube, what would it be like if all of us were told and shown to master whatever it was that we had an interest in? We would just have stupid ass videos. I don't think we would be so stuck up a Kardashian asshole or a New Jersey Shore, whatever the fuck that fucking show was called, or Honey Boo Boo. And I've never seen an episode of those shows. I've walked in on people watching them, glanced at it to try to understand. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe they're Plato and Socrates, right? But no, it's just a bunch of dramatic fucks who, they don't care about you. They don't want to hang out with you. Your car was stranded out there in the rain. You think they give a fuck about you? No. So why not focus your skills on achieving something for the people that would, your talent? You know what I really, really like, that I would like someone here locally to make badass, would be cornbread. So many fucking actors around here are just sort of lame asses. Man. Or even an awesome deep tissue massage therapist. But I'll see what I can produce myself, so that I can, because if I'm having those requests or those demands, I'm pretty sure other people probably have similar ones. Instead of just watching TV, following stupid people. Don't do that, or stop doing that. Sit down, sketch, write, brainstorm your exit plan to a better life, to seeing another country, to seeing the city that you always wondered about. That's my name on Facebook if you want to add me or follow me on there.